The next character I'm going to be talking about is Daryl. Daryl is probably my favourite character from season 1. He was the character that really got my attention, really stood out. I am a massive Norman Reedus fan, and I absolutely think he's great as Daryl Dixon. Daryl is a very damaged character. I think he has a lot of aggression, a lot of anger in him, and I think that's all repressed from years of abuse and neglect, and no one really actually taking the time to actually understand him. People in the group haven't really warmed to him, and maybe that was partly his fault because he has a tendency to lash out and, you know, probably intimidate people and put them on edge a wee bit, but I think deep down you actually want someone to talk to, someone to confide in, and I think with Marl's absence it's, you know, helped him, and I think he's opening up a bit more and he's sort of becoming the person he actually is deep inside, and it's kind of showing. Season 2 of Daryl, you see a much softer side of him. It really shows that, you know, he is good. The fact that he goes to look for Sophia, you know, he saves T-Dog's life, and it kind of goes against everything that they all thought he was. The stereotype of a redneck, they thought he was a racist, they thought, you know, he doesn't genuinely like people, which just shows you just can't judge someone. Daryl's, you know, total badass with a crossbow, and I think he is a total, he's a necessity to the group, because without him they won't be able to hunt. He has an expertise out there, he's valuable, and you know, as Carol said, he's every bit as good as Shane and Rick, and I think he could possibly, he's better than Shane. The thing with Daryl is he's honest. If he doesn't like you, he doesn't like you. He's not going to backstab you and pretend to be your friend. He will tell you straight, and I think that honesty in him, even though it's brutal, it's probably better to be like that. Daryl's got closer to the group, I think. I think Rick and Daryl, they formed a sort of bond. Daryl, since Shane has went off the track basically, Rick needs a wingman, and I think Daryl could possibly be that role for him. I really hope that Daryl stays in the show for a long time. Norman Reedus is just great as him. He's just totally right for that role. He's really made it his own, and I think that's why Daryl's become so popular, because of Norman Reedus, and you know how talented he is to get that effect over to the audience. So, you know, he's doing a great job, and I really can't wait, you know, to see him in season 3 with his motorcycling crossbow, and I can't get enough of Daryl Dixon.